Coming up on this edition of CityView, weighing in on what the South Central Waterfront will look like. Planet Music. Parks and Recreation brings music to the parks, and the mayor recognizes the people who are out there making a difference. Hi, I'm your host, Renee Tejas. Well, the Austin City Council passed a resolution that would put a raise to the minimum wage in the Lone Star State on the list of the City of Austin's lobbying priorities during the next state legislative session. According to the U.S. Census, 19.4% of Austin residents lived below the poverty level between 2008 and 2012. Affordability has been an ongoing concern for the City Council and many residents of the City of Austin, and proponents of the measure say a higher minimum wage would have a direct and positive impact for the hardworking individuals and families struggling to make ends meet. More than 300 Austinites have participated in a series of waterfront walkabouts and talkabouts, with the latest walking tour focusing on connections within the South Central waterfront area of Lady Bird Lake.
Have you been to one of these South Shore events before?
Today is part of a series of walks and talks that we've been having with the community the last few months. And welcome to our second Waterfront Walkabout. To engage the community in learning about what's in this 97-acre area that we call the South Central Waterfront. Today's walk was really looking at the potential walkable connections that could be made in this area as it redevelops over the next 20 years.
This is East Bolden Creek.
Yeah. The conversation today is really about what would that be like for your lives if there were a trail connection there. We walked along what could be a connection along a creek, kind of an urban trail between South First Street and Congress Street.
Yeah, we're on the other side of East Bolden Creek.
Yeah.
It touches our backyard.
As part two, we walked through some cones we laid out through 1,000 feet of parking lots from Riverside Drive next to the lake. These are two big properties that are very likely to redevelop in the next 10 or 20 years. And the notion that there could actually be a green street that connects all the way through, so that instead of bushwhacking through parking lots, we're walking down great sidewalks with great landscaping that are festival streets that are not so much for cars, but they're for people. And they're designed not only to be beautiful, but designed for environmental benefit. And so we had conversations today with people about what that connection might look like. So I'm really pleased. We had a great walk today, probably 100 people coming out with their children, with their dogs, and got to start to imagine one more time what this area could be looking in the future.
Coming up next, the South Central Waterfront Initiative will hold a vision and design intensive with public events on April 24th, 26th, and 28th. Everyone in Austin is invited to weigh in on the waterfront's future. Learn more about upcoming events or comment online at the website on your screen. And from weighing in on the waterfront to weighing in on housing issues. Do you live, work, or go to school in Austin? If so, well, you're invited to take the Housing Choice Survey and share with us the decisions you make when choosing a place to live. Responses are confidential and will inform future decisions that impact housing affordability and fair housing in Austin. Not convinced to participate yet? Well, how do you feel about being entered to win a drawing for a $100 gift card? Take the survey online at the website on your screen through April 30th. Well, the Austin Parks and Recreation's Planet Music series continues to draw enthusiastic crowds at public venues around the city. Featuring music and dance from a variety of the world's cultures, the year-long series highlights the talent and cultural diversity of our city. Recently, the music and dance of Brazil was featured at the Zilker Hillside Theater, and ATXN was there to capture the festivities.
Today we're celebrating world music and dance. This is a part of our Planet Music series that celebrates the diversity of music that we find here in Austin. We want everybody to get up and dance because it's good for your heart and it's good for your soul. And that's what the Parks Department is all about creating community while getting healthier. What we do in our series is celebrate some of the rich talent that we find from different parts of the world that are living here in Austin. Today it's one of our favorite bands. It's Austin Samba. And Austin Samba celebrates the music and dance of Brazil. They're just so much fun, and they're really a perfect expression of what we are trying to accomplish through our Planet Music series. What brings moms and dads out, kids and grandparents out, is an opportunity to see really quality music from all over the world that really reflects our city and reflects our world. Come to the Parks Department and you'll find every type of music represented on our stages.
Planet Music's next event is Friday, May 23rd at the Dougherty Arts Center. All performances are free to the public. For more information, visit the website on your screen. And while those musicians keep the beat to officers keeping standards, Austin Code Compliance has launched the Repeat Offender Program. Its purpose of the program is to ensure that all residential rental properties in the Austin community are safe and maintained in accordance with the public health, safety, and property maintenance standards in the city code. The program requires rental property owners that have received numerous health and safety complaints within 12 consecutive months to register with the City of Austin. Keeping Austin clean and safe is all our responsibility. So if you see something in your community that is a possible violation, you can call 311. And remember, you can always call anonymously. For more information about the program, contact Code Compliance Customer Care at 512-974-9083 or visit the website on your screen. In other news, more than 1,000 mayors across the United States commemorated the second annual Mayor's Day of Recognition for National Service. The mayors, including our own Mayor Lee Leffingwell, took the time to recognize the importance of service in our communities and give thanks to those who serve. In Austin, more than 2,000 AmeriCorps volunteers are making a difference. They're working with children in our schools, taking care of our environment, increasing the capacity of our local nonprofit organizations, and serving as foster grandparents for at-risk youth. Learn ways you can get involved at the website on your screen. And from serving the community to saving animals' lives, Austin was recently recognized with a $3 million grant in recognition of the city's no-kill animal status. The City of Austin's Animal Center, Austin Pets Alive, and the Austin Humane Society have been recognized by Maddie's Fund for their achievement of sustaining and maintaining the city's no-kill status, saving all healthy and treatable shelter pets. The Maddie's Fund Life Saving Award was established to recognize communities that are leading the way in saving animal lives.
In addition to the long list of amazing staff and volunteers and other rescue partners, all of our prevention partners, I'd also like to stop just for a moment and thank the community members who choose to adopt an animal from one of our shelters. If people in our community didn't support us by adopting animals and fostering animals, we wouldn't be here. I'd also like to thank every single member of our community who has chosen to support one of the several hundred animal welfare organizations in this community that make this work possible. So thank you for your time and for your treasure.
Since February 2011, the Austin Animal Center, its partners, and the community have been able to save the lives of 90% or more of the animals that enter the municipal shelter. And for that, they deserve a pause. Well, that's it for this edition of CityView. Our next episode will premiere on Friday, April 25th. I'm your host, Renee Tejas. Thanks for watching.